So we're gonna talk about football. I'm gonna start it off with the Texans fired Bill O'Brien, which is the Texans head coach and their general manager. It's crazy how he pulled that off. So he couldn't really blame anyone. Like, oh, it was their fault that we did bad, or it's their fault we lost, because he's the one that making all the decisions. So.
And they won, right?
Yeah, and they just won today too.
Their first win.
Yeah, their first win
without him.
And I guess J.J. Watt and the defensive coordinator, they both like got in an argument with Bill O'Brien like a week before this too.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, because why is it crazy to you?
Because I'm not siding with J.J. Watt.
Yeah, if you're a coordinator. Yeah.
And I'm not like the owner or anything. Like I'm not siding with you over my coach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, I don't know how the argument went or what was said.
But I think it's crazy because, like, when do you ever hear about J.J. Watt being, like, a distraction or, like, a bad person in the locker? Have you ever heard anything like that?
Nah.
Right?
But this might be a good thing in the locker.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, obviously, you hear J.J. Watt got into an argument with the coach. I was like, yeah, the coach has to be in the wrong because, like, J.J. Watt never...
Yeah.
He never... Dude, he's on tag on CBS or Fox. Like, he's a saint. But a Texan.
Yeah.
So it had to be something crazy because, like I said, J.J. Watt's never a distraction. So.
But I mean, they haven't been performing, so he should get fired.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with it too.
It's like the Raiders, our defense until this game.
Until today. Today's an outlier.
That was our best game, but Paul Gunther should be fired.
Yeah.
Based on the last.
I think I tweeted or put on Facebook that even if we win this game, which we did. Paul Gunther still should be fired.
I'm kind of happy how we played, though.
Yeah, our defense.
If this is a turnaround, maybe finally they're getting it together. We'll see. But if through this whole year we don't improve,
we'll talk about that.
He should be gone.
We'll talk about that in a bit because we're gonna talk about the Raiders, so we'll keep that. But the Washington football team benched Dwayne Haskins, and he was
doesn't make sense.
He was a first round pick. Did they win today? No, Martin Cooper's all muggy.
I don't think so. But that whole benching doesn't make any sense. Because I forget who they compared the stats to. And somebody's starting. And he's not. But it all comes... Yeah, it makes no sense. Bad move in my opinion.
And for Kevin Allen.
For who?
And then Alex Smith. I don't know what happened in that game. But can you look that up real quick? The Washington football team game?
All whack.
And like it's dumb too because like he's a first round pick. Let him play the whole season just to see whether he's worth it to keep this year, or if you got to get another quarterback.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like,
because those picks are very valuable.
Alex Smith is not the future.
Yeah.
So what's the point of him?
Yeah, and he's got a bad leg. Like, I'm not saying it's not fully healed or anything, but like, hey, he's injury prone. He's not going to be the leadership of this team for anytime soon.
He was already older, and he just was out for 2 straight years.
And so, you got to see what you have with what you got. He's young. So.
Plus, they're not the best team.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get him some weapons. That one dude's good on the one where...
But let's just say he sucks for, like, the rest of the games. At least, like, more... Like, half the season, let him play. If he obviously isn't the answer, then all right. We checked to see. We tried. But you you just got him for a first-round pick. Might as well play out the whole season. See if he's the real deal or not.
Yeah, so Kyle Allen, 9 for 13, 74 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. He did have a rushing touchdown. Alex Smith, 9 for 17, 37 yards. That's horrible.
Yeah.
But he got sacked 6 times.
Yeah, that's
He didn't even play the whole game, and he got sacked 6 times. Aaron Donald had 4 sacks that game.
Yeah, it's crazy, too, because he just came back from a broken leg. That's kind of...
Yeah.
Well, I guess the good thing is, his leg is healthy.
I mean, at that point, I'm taking him out.
Yeah, I know, but... Why did they start Alex Smith?
8 sacks. Probably because the other dude wasn't performing.
Huh. That's what I think too, but damn, that's insane.
So I guess Kyle Allen got benched during the game. They put Alex Smith in. And it doesn't look like he did very good.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, so they didn't put in Dwayne Haskins. They weren't going to start him. They're like, nah, we look stupid. Like, we're not going to do that.
I'm surprised they put Alex Smith in. Like, Kyle Allen's stats aren't that bad, and he scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Why would you bench him midway in the game? Let him play the whole game.
That's what I was trying to see right now. I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, nothing good.
I guess Dwayne Haskins wasn't even at the game today. He told club officials he wasn't feeling well, and doctors advised him to go home.
8 sacks for the Rams.
Oh, I guess he got knocked out of the game.
Like got hurt.
Yeah, Ellen.
Oh. Okay.
But I guess after he was cleared medically. The coach didn't put him back in the game.
Yeah.
But the coach didn't want him to take another big shot, so he kept him out. And so they put Alex Smith in, apparently.
Yeah.
The guy that broke his leg so he can get hit that many times. Oh, that's messed up. Like, no matter...
They're always doing them dirty.
No matter how you tried spinning that's messed up. Like,
Yeah.
If that's the case, all right, well, let's just let Alex Smith get cracked. The guy that's maybe not as mobile, who's rusty, has had no preseason. Let's let him go against Aaron...
2 years.
Let's let him go against Aaron Donald.
That's
So-
sad.
All right, Matt, you want to do the recap of the NFL so far? So we didn't get Monday night's game
Yeah, and we...
from last week, so you want to start off with... It's not going to be on here, huh?
I don't
It
think
was
so.
the Chiefs beat the Patriots last Monday.
yeah.
And then
Without Cam Newton.
was it the Pack? No, who else played?
It was Packers.
It was Packers?
Packers and Falcons.
And Falcons, and the Packers smashed on the Falcons.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to say the score because it's not as relevant anymore.
But we both picked those teams to win.
Yeah.
Which we knew obviously the Chiefs were going to win because they didn't have Cam Newton and the Patriots. But today, this is a Sunday. Raiders had a morning game, so the afternoon games are still on.
Yeah, right now it's the Cowboys and Giants 31-26.
But Giants are about to score. So if the Cowboys lose to this, that was terrible.
That was a terrible throw.
But anyways, though, the morning games we had, I'm just going to go in general. The games, like Miami dominated the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah? I
43-17.
Fuck. And Jimmy G started.
He got benched, right?
Yeah, he got benched.
He threw 2 picks that I seen, at least. I don't know. Yeah, 2 picks. 7 for 17, 77 yards. That's crazy. But they're still able to run. They're always able to run. That's one thing that you can never stop for the Niners. But
well, they got like 3 really good running backs supposedly.
yeah. So, I mean, Miami showed out.
Oh wait. Is it just that order you're going in? This one has them in a different order.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Thursday night's game, but let's
what was Thursday?
The Buccaneers and the Bears.
Yeah, and the Bears. That was a good game.
You wanna? Well, yeah. I want to talk about. So it was 2019. It was the Buccaneers had a chance to lead a comeback with Tom Brady. It was 3rd and 5th. How long was it? I don't know. It was 3rd down. They tried. I don't know if they tried a stupid play. They did some dumb play. They had to hurry up and get the ball going. It was 4th and 10, 4th and 9. Tom Brady throws like a stupid pass into like double coverage, deflected. The game's up. So the Bears are starting to come on the field, and you see Tom Brady standing there, just like yelling out forward to his team, yelling at his teammates like, "Where you guys going? We still got another. Why is the offense on the field?" And then he talks to the refs like, "Hey, isn't it 4th down?" And they said, they told him, I don't know what they told him. Obviously that like, "Hey, get off the field, bro."
And then they tried to clean it up and say that Tom Brady knew it was 4th down. I think it was Bill Belichick or whoever tried to clear it up, but
Bill Belichick. It was Bill Belichick.
I mean, not Bill Belichick.
Bruce Arians?
Bruce Arians. Yeah, so obviously they're lying.
And then Ian Rappaport tweeted that Tom Brady was in the locker room yelling, "Someone needs to tell me when it's 4th down." I don't know if that's true or not. And then he also tweeted that supposedly Nick Foles, because Tom Brady went straight to the locker room. Supposedly Nick Foles went into the locker room and he's like, "Oh, you don't want to shake your daddy's hand or something?"
Yeah, there's no way that's real.
Yeah, that's not real.
It's hilarious though.
And he got that reporter, that Ian Rappaport, he got suspended by the NFL because he's an analyst on the NFL Network, and I guess their tweets got to be cleared by the NFL, which is dumb. But
yeah,
I feel like,
but it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious that
I'm glad he did it.
Yeah, because that's hilarious that he posted that.
He can sacrifice the money for however long.
Yeah, I feel like this probably made him a little more popular too.
Yeah.
But
he can capitalize off this.
You can go ahead and finish reading.
So then we got Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won 38-29.
I feel like that shouldn't have been that close.
Carson Wentz, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's continuing his
crappy play.
Ben Roethlisberger, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 239. But Claypool, he has 4 touchdowns, 3 receiving touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdowns. I never heard of him.
Yeah, I think he's a rookie this year. They were saying something crazy.
Yeah.
It's the first time in NFL that a rookie had like 4 touchdowns in one game or something.
Yeah, it's something crazy. So that's a big game. Cardinals beat the Jets 30-10.
Yeah, which is obvious.
Yeah,
but I was telling Matt it'd be hilarious to the Jets, like it was reversed.
Yeah.
Like,
DeAndre Hopkins had another big game, 6 catches, 131 yards, touchdown.
That's a normal game for him.
Sam Darnold, he didn't play, right? Yeah, Joe Flacco played.
Joe Flacco.
1 touchdown, no picks, 195, nothing special.
Why didn't Sam Darnold play? Was he injured or something?
Yeah, I don't know. But I remember seeing... He got hurt last game, I thought.
Oh, okay,
and Joe Flacco came in. But,
that's right.
Yeah, and then we were talking about the Rams and the
Washington football team. 30-10.
30-10. Baltimore played Cincinnati. They dominated. Joe Burrow probably had his worst game of his career so far. He threw for under 200 yards, had a pick, no touchdowns. Joe Mixon played horrible.
I told Matt I was kind of interested in this game just to see how far along the Bengals have come. Not far enough.
Not far enough. Lamar Jackson did Lamar Jackson things.
Bengals did Bengals things.
And
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So they won 27-3. Carolina and Atlanta, 23-16. Carolina won.
Let's go without Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. Teddy Bridgewater played good. He had 2 touchdowns, over 300 yards. Robbie Anderson had 8 catches for 112 yards. And then what did the Falcons do? Matt Ryan played poorly.
You think they're going to fire their coach next?
The Atlanta?
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah, because...
Calvin Ridley, though, he's been the best receiver in the league, stats-wise.
Yeah.
Every game, he's like putting up big numbers. Yeah, but this also still don't have Julio Jones still.
Yeah, but still, they're
good enough, though.
Yeah, against the Panthers.
They're good enough.
I don't know, the Panthers haven't been doing too bad.
Yeah. And then Houston, Jacksonville.
So Texans got their first win, 30-14, and that's without their head coach.
Yeah, so they got their first win, like we mentioned.
Which makes it look even worse for Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks had a huge game. 8 catches, 161 yards, a touchdown. Deshaun Watson he had 2 picks, but 3 touchdowns. Yeah, nothing else really notable. But
they won. That's
they won.
Highly notable. They finally got their first win.
And then we talked about the rest. So let's talk about tomorrow, though. Or tonight's game.
Today's the Vikings and the Seahawks.
I'm going for Seahawks.
You're going for Seahawks.
You're going for Vikings.
Yeah, and I'm going for the Vikings because my friend Nacho. I feel like I bring him up all the time because we talk about the Vikings.
And I'm going for the Seahawks. My friend Anthony.
my friend Nacho lives in Washington, and he obviously a big Seahawk state right there.
My friend Anthony lives in Washington.
Obviously a big Seahawk state right there. And he's like the only Viking fan I know that lives over there. So he's always got to hear stuff from the Hawks, this and that.
Did he always live there?
Yeah, he was born there.
Okay.
So I gotta go for the Vikings. Just maybe.
Way to be a Vikings fan.
I don't know. He just has long blonde hair.
Does he actually?
No, he's all bald and Mexican with black hair.
So I got the Seahawks. Okay, well, who do you think's gonna win? Not who do you want to win?
Oh, the Seahawks. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're gonna say Vikings.
I'm just saying I'm going for the Vikings.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a good game.
And who plays tomorrow?
Favorite. Tomorrow, we got 3 games. No, we got 2 games. Denver, New England.
No, Denver, New England was canceled. Chargers and Saints. Saints.
Yeah, Saints.
Even I'm going for the Saints, and I think the Saints are gonna win.
Same.
But even if it's a close game, like I always tell Matt, the Chargers are gonna do Charger things, and they're gonna find a way to lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. Chargers are not winning this game.
Yeah.
And if they do,
it might be a close game.
Whatever.
Might be 30-27, Saints.
It's not that close.
That's close.
It sounds close, but you're still 17, bro. It's almost.
Huh?
It's
30-27?
Oh, you said 30-27?
Yeah.
Oh, they said 37-20.
No, 30-27.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so 3 points. I was like, what? A field goal's not close?
And then Tuesday, which they should just move it to Monday, since the other one got canceled, is Buffalo and Tennessee. 2 undefeated teams. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I think the Bills are going to take it.
Me too.
Would that make them undefeated? But then Tennessee would be 4-0 too.
If they won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Bills would be 5-0. And the reason Tennessee's a game behind is because one of their games was canceled because of COVID. So
Yeah, I always go against the Titans because I don't feel like they should be as good as their record shows.
they're good, dude. They have a really good run game, and Tannehill complements that pretty well.
Yeah, I just don't buy it. Like, I don't think they're real contenders in anything.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. Bills and Titans, I feel like they're both two franchises that deserve a Super Bowl. It's been a while for, at least like good playoff runs.
Bro, it's been a while for the Raiders, bro.
Well, obviously we should go to the Super Bowl too, but I'm just saying like
playoffs.
I'm just saying like I don't mind either of these teams doing good this year. Like,
oh yeah, no, I don't mind. But
yeah.
I just don't believe in them.
So who are you going for? The Bills or the Titans? The Bills.
I'm going for anyone.
I'm going for the Bills.
Honestly,
I'm going for the Bills because their fans are pretty crazy and they've been through a lot of crap. So yeah. I feel like I want the Bills to do good.
These are two bland teams to me.
Plus, we already played the Bills, and if they do shitty, then it's just gonna make us look bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but
But you know who makes us look good?
We make ourselves look good.
Exactly. That's where I was going with
because we just beat the champs, so I don't really care about the Bills.
I said it last week, guys. I said it last week. I don't care. I don't care. I said it last week. It's on film. I said we were going to win this week, and we won this week. The whole world doubted us again. You know what? Matt is a freaking traitor.
Why?
Because you said you'd wear the poncho if the Raiders win.
Yeah, I'm going to. You ready? What's that thing that they do?
What?
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think it didn't work right. You want to try again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what?
All right. Well, Matt's been saying that he's going to wear the poncho whenever the Raiders win.
And they won.
They haven't been winning the past 2 games, so.
But they won this time.
But it was a perfect time to wear the poncho. Like,
oh.
Your beanie's all hunched back like there.
Oh,
your beanie, your hoodie.
Yeah. No, this was a really good game.
It was awesome.
This was an insane game.
It was a crazy game.
Before, the first half was all offense.
Yeah.
It was literally...
Yeah.
Nobody was getting stopped. We got intercepted one time on a bad throw. But other than that, we weren't stopped.
No, it was insane. The final score ended up being 40-24. It was at Kansas City.
Yeah. Which we haven't won at in years.
In years.
And Derek Carr is notorious for being terrible against them.
He has never won there either.
He's never won there.
But you know what else is a never that actually happened?
What?
The Chiefs have never beat the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go.
And we were the first team to beat the champs.
Yeah, that's crazy that we said that like at the same time. It wasn't even planned.
In unison.
Yeah.
But I think we should break, since this was a big game.
Yeah,
we should break down each thing.
We are. I'm just trying to find the dumb thing like last time. Remember I had the recap for me all good and ready. But anyways, you know what else is a pretty crazy thing to think about too?
What?
So the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, and we're the first team to beat them since then.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, I just said that. No, yeah, that's another crazy thing. We're the first team to beat the champs.
So you know what else is crazy? So since the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, we're the first team to beat them.
Really? No, yeah, that's crazy.
That's being stupid. No, I didn't hear you the first time.
But
let's go. It was as smooth as butter.
Let's talk about the offense first.
Okay.
What do you think? Like, we finally played aggressive.
Oh yeah.
The whole game.
We played. Yeah.
We weren't conservative.
No conservatives.
How do you think Derek Carr did?
Derek Carr did amazing. So he started off the game. He threw an interception. Yeah. His first interception of the season.
Looked bad.
He looked bad. Who were the only 2 quarterbacks that didn't throw an interception after him? Aaron Rodgers and Mahomes?
Rodgers, maybe Mahomes? It was for sure Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
But I'm not sure the other guy. But he played really good this game. So I don't care. All you Derek Carr haters out there.
Yeah.
You guys are all idiots. And to me, you guys aren't a part of this Raider Nation.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys aren't. Don't want to hear it.
And the crazy thing about Carr, a lot of people say he's the check down king. He was throwing deep balls.
He's the king of the check down and the king of the deep ball.
People say he plays scared. He was running for 4th and 1 for the first down, and he got him.
He showed up. I'm telling you, this Derek Carr, this version of Derek Carr,
I like the Derek
is a really, like, this is what we were saying the last one. When you play two
conservative or
conservative, too
too
strategic, or what did I say? Shush. No, but like when you're too scientific, too like surgical, doesn't work. Or it works sometimes, but it doesn't always work. This, they're playing free.
Yeah.
Like the Chiefs play.
They balled out, bro. Bro,
Henry Ruggs had like 2 deep bombs, one for a touchdown, one for like he mossed him, caught it over him.
Yeah, that was crazy. It should have been a pick.
Aguilar had a crazy, I don't know how long it was, but
he had a deep bomb to him too.
Which Tyrann Matthew threw him into the end zone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He was so mad at him. He's like, here, I don't want to play defense right now. Just go ahead and take this.
But yeah, I don't want to hear it. Derek Carr played really good. Josh Jacobs played good. And again, people are going to talk about his yards per carry wasn't good. I don't care. Don't want to hear it. What about Booker, though? He had that one long run.
Oh, yeah. He had that run to the side.
That was a really good run right there. But yeah, I mean, we literally just kept up with the Chiefs. And this is exactly what people were saying the Raiders are trying to do. They're drafting. They're getting people all for the Chiefs. Like, to match up against that. To get that same type of energy to match up. And when, I mean, we matched up.
Yeah, so quick recap of the first quarter. Raiders had 3 points. The Chiefs had 7. It was like, all right, it's not too bad. Second quarter, the Raiders had 21 points. The Chiefs had 17. So we went to the half tied.
That's when the second quarter was when nobody was getting stopped.
Yeah, dude, the second quarter was
scoring.
Yeah, there was no defense whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could have had a couple picks.
We'll get into that, into the defense.
Okay, into the defense. Third quarter, 6-0. Like,
which should have been 7.
Yeah,
missed the extra point.
We're not gonna talk about special teams too crazy, so we'll talk about that. Yeah, it was crazy. No one could do anything in the third quarter. Well, I think Mahomes, what you said, he only had like 14 yards, 30 yards,
30 or something.
Yeah,
like something real low. Like I was like, what the heck? This is crazy.
And then in the fourth quarter, the Raiders were 10-0, scored 10, Chiefs 0.
So the second half we were 16-0.
Yeah,
we dominated the second half.
Yeah, exactly. So at the end, it was 40-24.
But let's get back to the 6 points real quick because you pointed this out, which I forgot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell us.
So Josh Jacobs was running. It was 3rd and 1, right? It was 3rd and 1, and they kept saying they kept saying that they need to go for 6 points. Yeah. They need to go for 6 points.
They can't settle for the 3.
Yeah, they can't settle for 6. They gotta go for 6 points. And I told Matt, I was like, who cares about 6 points right now? Like, we need the 1 yard. Yeah. Like, why are they talking about a touchdown? I get it. Like, a touchdown is obviously what we want, but let's focus on getting this first down. Mm-hmm. So we got the first down. Later on, we scored touchdown.
We ended up getting the 6 points.
And we ended up getting the 6 points, but that's it. And then how come they weren't saying we need the 7 points?
Yeah. So he spoke it into existence.
The commentator, like, bro, why were you saying we need 6 points? Say we need 7 points or 8 points if you're saying 6.
And at that point, I was thinking the Chiefs are so crazy they could score so quick. Like, watch this come back and like hurt us.
Yeah, I thought like it could have been possible that it would have been like a 1 point game, and it came down to that.
Yeah, but we clutched up offense and defense.
Yeah, hell yeah. But it was just weird that guy kept saying a 6, like, because 6 points doesn't make sense. What, 2 field goals?
Yeah.
But like, I get what they were saying. We got to score a touchdown, but they just said it weirdly, and it jinxed that.
Yeah, it just ended up jinxing it, which is funny. But we talk about the offense. What about the defense though? Because they're actually MVPs
I give the defense an A+. I give them an A+. Because dude, especially at the end, they started letting off with stupid plays, and they did make some bad mistakes, like when Max Crosby was covering Kelsey or Tyreek Hill or he was covering some receiver.
Should never drop in coverage.
Yeah, and everyone else blitzed in, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Why not have
you put Abram in the blitz?
Yeah.
And have Max Crosby drop back.
Yeah, exactly.
What? And then we seen Arden Key in the linebacker.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say another one. Arden Key was as linebacker, all tired, and then I think he blitzed him too, which was obviously
still blitzed him.
But that's obviously him like gonna blitz.
But when he blitzed in, he was like not even giving full effort. I feel like because he was tired.
And then at the end, the Chiefs didn't score anything at the end. It wasn't 40-24. Wasn't it 40-30? Wait, I don't know. Maybe I'm confused because what happened at the end? Didn't they? Wasn't it like 40-32? They did score, bro.
Did they score at the end?
Yeah, they scored at the. Let me see. Am I just tripping? It was 40-32. Yeah.
What do you have?
This
It's
is
the
from the
internet?
NFL. Yeah, the NFL.
Oh, the NFL?
Yeah, it was 40-32. I was like, wait a minute, because at the end, remember, Kelsey scored that play,
yeah, and they went
and
for 2.
he was wide open, and they went for 2.
Yeah, and they got it.
He was wide open. Like, why was no one covering him?
Yeah,
Why
that
did
was
our
weird.
defense lap?
Yeah, that was weird.
But like I said, this is the only bad I'm gonna talk about the defense. I give them an A+. So that's it. That's their only mental judge. Oh, and they could have had they had one interception
had, like,
by
5.
Heath, which he almost. Okay, I'm gonna talk bad about that play. He could have ran it in for a touchdown. He didn't. Oh well. So what? It was a sick. It was a sick. I don't know why this is 40-24.
That's so confusing to me.
Yeah, I was like, wait, it was like a 1-score game because they almost came
Yeah.
back. They could have came back. And so anyways, they scored 8 points in the fourth quarter. They left Kelsey open. They could have had 5 picks, maybe 4, but they dropped them.
Yeah.
One hit his face. Who was it? Lawson?
I forget, but yeah, went right through his
One
hands.
was in the end zone. Those 2 guys. One was
was
passed to
Mullen.
Kelsey. The defender was chasing him to the right. If he went left a little, he could have got it. But that, like I said, that wasn't the worst. And that was one more somewhere.
Yeah.
We can't remember where. And Derek Carr got 1 interception, but that's...
But yeah, we could have had way more turnovers, but they did play way better. We actually got
Yeah.
some sacks,
Yeah.
like 3 in a game, which
Against the Chiefs.
we had what, like 4 all year or something
Yeah.
like that? So we had 3 this one game.
What, like Mahomes only had... No one scored in the third quarter,
Yeah.
except for the Raiders.
Yeah, except for us.
So, like, that's crazy. Like, the Chiefs are known to light up their opposing teams.
Wait, bro, did we actually score in the third quarter?
No.
We scored in the fourth. We didn't score in the third.
Yeah, I don't think no one scored in the third, huh?
Okay, so
I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. It says NFL. This was NFL.com. I don't know why it's...
that's hilarious.
Look.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, oh, cool.
But either way, though, the defense for me, I'm gonna give them a B. I think they played really good,
I'm embarrassed, you guys. Like,
but not as good.
in my heart, when I was reading this, I was like, this does not seem right. Like, that was way too good.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, I know we did awesome.
Yeah,
Even if we only won by 3 points, guess what?
we won.
No one thought we were going to win, except for maybe like 5 people, including me.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. Like for me, the defense, I'll give them a B. They only because they could have had way more turnovers, and we still gave up a lot.
The only reason I say A+ is because have you seen how terrible our defense is? This
Yeah,
looked like
no, it's a huge
It
improvement.
looks like a completely different defense, and they didn't let them score to tie the game.
Yeah, no, huge improvement for sure. But just comparing to me, like NFL standards compared to other teams, there's no way.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because we still
but-
gave them 32 points. Even though this is the Chiefs,
Yeah.
you expect them to get their points. But
I agree, but I have to give them an A today, just today, A+, just because they didn't let bro. You're not telling me like once it was 32-40, you're like, dude, there's a good chance.
no, there's for sure a good chance.
Yeah.
And they stopped them. But to me, a B is a good score.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's just,
Especially for the Raiders.
Yeah, especially
Like,
for the Raiders.
Our defense has been atrocious.
yeah. But yeah,
Atrocious?
atrocious.
Yeah.
But we played good.
Sorry, I don't know how to talk.
Obviously, we
sometimes.
played good.
Yeah,
we
it
beat
was-
the champs.
It was awesome. I'm all looking for the Oakland Raiders. It's Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So it was really good, and we have a bye week next week.
Yeah.
So for the next 2 weeks, we're running high on a win.
Yeah. The bye week. Get healthy.
I was surprised our line did so good because we didn't have Maurice Hurst in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually generated pressure.
Yeah, and like everyone was talking about like all our line are good, this and that, and like they've been gone, they've been absent.
Yeah, we generated a lot of pressure, even though Mahomes is a magician, like the
Yeah.
people said on the screen. But so he made some crazy throws where normal quarterbacks wouldn't have made, but he made those crazy throws because there was pressure.
What made
He
a
had
big
to.
difference too was Kalichi Osamele, an old Raider. Shout out to him. He played good with us. He got out.
He broke both his knees.
Yeah, the reporters like he injured both knees, like
Yeah.
just out loud on the commentary.
Yeah.
Like he was surprised, which is crazy.
Non-contact.
Non-contact. He was just running down,
So
and he got fouled on the play, or someone
Yeah,
got fouled
so
if
that's
it wasn't
bad
him. Yeah,
for him.
so it sucks for him, but it was good for the Raiders today.
Yeah.
That might have been a big reason why we got a lot of pressure too, but we'll take it. That's the game.
Yeah, it's the game.
Who would have thought that Derek Carr would have outdueled Patrick Mahomes in Arrowhead Stadium?
Nobody.
I wasn't thinking that. I knew we were
Even
gonna
if you
win.
think, even if you think we're gonna win,
Yeah.
is, I mean,
How would I have called that?
Yeah. But he played great.
Yeah, he played insane. He got 1 interception, no fumbles.
And that 1 interception, like, at least it was early in the game.
Yeah, it was early in the game, and he got it out. He got it out of the way.
Yeah. No, like, late in the game when it really matters. Like, no, I was happy with his performance. But I'm happy. I'm always happy with his performance for the most part.
Yeah.
It's all you fake fans out there.
It's our defense, bro. That's mostly been the bad part. And obviously, he had those fumbles, and that did not help. But if our defense helped keep us in the game...
No, exactly. Like, if we scored 30 points, or, like for instance, if we would have lost this game, that'd be insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
We score 40 points.
Yeah.
Like, the defense has to...
If it was 40 to 43 or 40 to
Yeah,
41, it's not possible. But, 40 to 43,
like something
then,
crazy. And even if he threw a pick late in the game, people are allowed to have mistakes.
Yeah.
The defense cannot give up 40 points. Like,
if it's 40 to 32 and you still throw like 5 interceptions, well, I mean, that's terrible. But like, at least he's putting up points and stuff.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes on the Raiders. You give them total respect. They have great players on their defense. They're going to go out there and make plays. I don't know if that's real or not, but that's insane to
People
hear.
always say people are great when they're not. I just don't think our defense is great, but he can say
The 2 teams the Patriots have beaten this season, the Dolphins and the Raiders, just beat the last 2 Super Bowl participants today. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's just a tweet someone put.
Oh my goodness.
Andy Reid on the Raiders. My hat goes off to the Raiders. They did a nice job in that ball game, so they're improved, and you saw it today. But yeah, Josh Jacobs, he did good.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he beasted.
Alec Ingold's our new receiver.
Yeah, Alec Ingold, the fullback. Shout out to you. You were catching crazy. They threw a bomb to you. You almost had it. Like,
Yeah,
that's
you almost
insane
had
for it looked almost like that. Who is that?
Gallup.
He's
It's
out.
over.
He's out. It's not a complete catch.
I thought his feet were in.
Now his knee.
Not with the feet before the knee, though.
Yeah, but he was still in the process of securing it while he was out of bounds. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't know.
I thought you had to, I don't know, fully catch it before you're out of bounds.
Well, we'll see. I didn't really look at his hands.
Well, look at his knee. See, and he's...
Yeah, but he has the ball
He
full
has
control,
it?
though.
I guess.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if that's a catch, then they win. Because there's only like 20 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, which is embarrassing for the Giants. Dak Prescott is out. Like,
Yeah. I
don't
don't know
you
who's
think?
in.
Henry Ruggs had a 72-yard touchdown. Aguilar had a crazy touchdown. It was a crazy game. It was a tough
it was a
game.
really good game.
I'm hyped.
I like the coaching. I think everybody was... The defense looked like they knew what they were doing for once.
For reals. Except 29.
Yeah, he never does.
He's like, dude,
He never knows what he's doing.
It's sad because he's supposed to be LaMarcus Joyner.
Yeah.
There you go.
If
He's
you
supposed
guys-
to be a big piece.
Yeah, exactly. He's supposed to be a huge piece.
$8 million a year.
If you guys go watch the games, like even if you're non-Raider fans out there, you'll notice that every time there's a big mess up,
Look, see.
I still think it's a catch. I don't know though.
Uh,
But if there's a big mess up,
I think
you'll
it's a
see
catch.
him around.
I think it's a catch, but like in NFL terms, it might not be a catch. Because obviously, what's
I think
obvious
it is a catch, though.
obviously to what's a catch to us isn't always like
No, but I think to
Yeah.
NFL term, I don't know.
But anyways, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say,
Anyone who watched this game,
anybody who watches the Raiders games, you'll notice on defense if there's a huge mess up, 99% of the time, LaMarcus Joyner is involved. If he's not the main cause, he's involved somehow,
yeah,
and it's
terrible.
It's bad.
it's bad.
And I don't know if it's 99%. I just feel like personally, I feel like he's always around it.
Yeah, it was crazy. Our defenders were like everywhere. They were like there with Kelsey. No, there was in the first half during the shootout. They were getting juked. They were getting shook every once in a while.
Yeah, Kelsey had a big game, but you expect that.
Tyreek Hill had a good game at the beginning.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Henry Ruggs outperformed him.
Yeah, hell yeah. In the second
Let's
half,
go.
though, our defense just played like
They play better.
the Chiefs started out playing insane defense. They were playing
Yeah.
shutdown defense.
Yeah.
And then our defense was going toe to toe with them.
Mm-hmm. Which is
They were
surprising.
everywhere. Like they were everywhere. They were double covering out of nowhere. They were.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were reading their plays right. Oh my goodness, that
I
was
thought he
almost a
missed
miss.
it. Yeah,
Man.
Trayvon Mullen though he played really good again, 1-on-1. There was a fourth down or something like that, or a third down. Throw to Kelsey and he swatted it.
Yeah, he swatted it out.
That was late in the game when they were trying to drive.
That was a touchdown. Kelsey almost had with one hand, and Lawson swatted it out, I believe.
I think it was Harris.
It was Harris.
I think that was a one good play he had.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was crazy seeing our defense play like that. I hope they show up like this
Again.
more often.
Yeah.
But like you were saying about good defense, so the Bears, which have like one of the best defense, it was 20-17. They won the game.
Yeah.
Their quarterback only scored 20. Well, they only scored 20 points, but they won because they have a good defense.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have a good defense.
Your offense isn't always gonna have a good game.
Yeah.
Like, because there's crazy defenses.
You just can't give up 30 points.
Yeah, exactly. But
if you give up 20, whatever.
But imagine winning a game just by scoring 20 points.
Yeah.
Like our team can't do that. We have to score 20 or more.
We have to score a lot.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work for Carr.
Yeah. I feel like we give up 30.
Yeah.
Every game.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's like for people that say defense, doesn't matter too much. It's a passing league. Like if you have a defense that can stop them from scoring 20 or more, you're pretty good. Like that gives your offense a really good shot.
Yeah. And there's less pressure.
Yeah.
And if you're down, because they're scoring so much, you can't run the ball as much.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not all passing, and the defense knows you're passing.
Exactly. And then their defense gets tired because your defense keeps shutting them down. It's just...
Yeah, no, it's bad all the way. Like, the quarterback definitely needs a good defense. But for all you people out there that don't understand, you can see now how big Henry Ruggs is.
Oh, yeah.
Whether he gets a catch or he doesn't, it doesn't matter. It's the fact him being on the field
opens up that offense.
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to say, why are we throwing screens to Jason Witten?
Yeah, that was dumb.
The slowest guy on the team gets the screen.
And it was like third or second and like 20 or 30.
Second and 8, yeah. Like second and 8, third and 8. And like it was during the end too when like we needed like yards to seal the game, to keep the time going for us.
It was just dumb.
Yeah.
And he got 2 yards.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Slowest guy on the field.
Okay, like why is he getting the ball? Like why not do that to Aguilar, Renfro, Ingold, Josh Jacobs,
anybody.
Washington, Waller.
Renfro had a good
Zay Jones.
catch, 42 yards.
Yeah, he kind of wasn't here this game.
That was like third down.
He didn't need to be. Our run games definitely set up a lot of our passing too. It was back and forth because our passing game also set up the run. So they complemented each other.
Look at that.
Perfectly. Was that to Aguilar?
Yep.
To the end zone?
And Honey Badger throws him in.
Throws him in.
Perfect.
Aguilar was supposed to be this whack player, can't catch, has no hands.
Yeah. Once again,
that was the play of the day.
Thank you, Philly.
Yeah. He's doing amazing for us. I'm sure you guys love to see it.
I'm sure Carson Wentz misses him.
Yeah, exactly. And like they said, he throws on a Raider jersey. All of a sudden, he's the best receiver in the world. Let's go. I'll take that. That was a 59-yarder too. So
59-yarder, a 72-yarder.
He got 3 touchdowns.
Maybe so far this year.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah, I was like, what? He got all. I was like, I thought Ruggs got one. What's going on? But I guess the Raiders had 35 minutes, 17 time of possession. Chiefs 24. We always win the time of possession. We always. It's just the past 2 games we shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, I think we beat him in everything.
Yeah,
for the most part.
It wasn't like Tory Lane's. We actually were guilty.
Yeah, we shot ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had more total yards, more passing yards, more rushing yards, more first downs, less penalties, less. Actually, we got more sacks. So yeah.
When Joyner left the game, was there a different? Nah, our defense was still doing shitty, huh?
Yeah.
Raiders possessions against the Chiefs: field goal, interception, touchdown, 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 end of half. Punt, touchdown, field goal, touchdown.
In game.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was a really good game right there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So who do we got next though after the bye?
After the bye, the Bucks.
What do you think about that?
Is that legit? I think
it is the Bucks.
That sounds right, right? Yeah. Let me just check because I don't want to be wrong. I hate being wrong. I don't hate being wrong, but I just don't want to lie to you guys. That's what really upsets me. I'm just kidding. I love lying to you guys. I'm just messing. All right. So Buccaneers, the 25th of October.
Oh yeah, Sunday night.
Let's go. That one's gonna be tough because the Buccaneers have crazy line.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Line. And it's another big. Our defense played well this game. They're gonna have to play the same that game as well. Tom Brady, Gronk, Mike Evans, the other guy they have, Godwin. Yeah, that's a tough game.
Yeah,
they got to play good.
It's gonna be good. Shout out to BD Williams. I had him on the Why Not Me podcast last week. Another ad from me, but what's it called? The only reason I say that is because I asked him what would be his who would he want to see in the Super Bowl? Like the Raiders against who? Imagine he says someone other than the Raiders.
He's all.
But he's all the Broncos.
He's all the. I like the Broncos versus the Niners.
No, but anyways, I asked him who do you want to see. He said the Buccaneers versus the Raiders would be what he wants to see, and he said because Tom Brady is in it. You know the Tuck rule.
John Gruden.
And then John Gruden was the coach on the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
So he said there'd be good storylines there. So those storylines still fit into this Sunday.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I feel like Gruden's gonna go all out on this one too. I feel like he saved his playbook, especially for this game against the Chiefs.
Yeah, which I don't necessarily like, but it's cool.
Yeah, whatever. It happened. This is, the next time we see the Chiefs is November 22nd in Las Vegas. So no cold weather. Finally for Carr, because he does terrible in cold weather.
That was big for us to win this one.
Yeah.
And if we win that, watch out, people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But who do you think's winning the Bucks Raiders?
Oh, the Raiders.
And score. What do you got? Is it a shootout? Or are we going? It has to be a shootout.
Yeah, I think so. 30-24.
And for me, I'm gonna go 31-24. So just a one difference. Raiders winning.
Did you hear this guy? What's that show? The Price is Right, or when someone's
exactly.
like, "How much did that cost?" $1,000. All right, what do you say?
$1,050.
$1,001.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say we go. I don't know. But I mean, it's basically the same score.
Yeah, I know. I see what you.
Basically, same score. I think we win, and I think we get revenge for John Gruden. Well, not really revenge for him, but
yeah,
his old team.
His old team.
And Tom Brady is always a revenge. If we beat him, no matter what.
Hope we make him fumble.
Sack him, Max Crosby from the top, Cleveland Farrell from the bottom.
From the top, make a drop. It's that wow. It's that what? Now what was it today? It's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.